Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Power Vacuum. I'm your host, Belmont. We have a big development in the video game world. This is from IGN. Diablo developers vote to unionize at Blizzard. Another Blizzard wall-to-wall union. A group of a group of over 450 developers on the game Diablo at Blizzard have voted in favor of unionization with Communications Workers of America, the CWA. Per a press release, the union consists of game developers, artists, designers, engineers, and support staff across the Diablo franchise and has been formally recognized by parent company Microsoft. With every subsequent round of mass layoffs, I've witnessed the dread in my coworkers grow stronger because it feels like no amount of hard work is enough to protect us, said Kelly Yo, a game producer and a member of the organization committee. I am overjoyed that we have formed a union. This is just the first step for us joining a movement spreading across an industry that is tired of living in fear. We are ready to begin fighting for real change alongside our Diablo colleagues. So I got tripped up there because my brain was like, "Hey, they succeeded." I didn't even hear them. I don't know if maybe there were rumblings. I didn't hear anything about them trying to start a union, and they just got it done that quickly, or that covertly is actually kind of impressive because a lot of times when workers try to unionize, companies will catch wind of it and just axe everybody before the union starts and hire a bunch of new people who aren't even thinking about unions. The fact that they got this through is quite impressive. Microsoft laid off around 9,100 employees earlier this year, including members of its gaming division at Activision Blizzard. Yeah, and a lot of other gaming divisions too. The Diablo team follow. I think the issue there, sorry to interrupt myself, is that Blizzard felt that they were invincible because they were Blizzard, but Overwatch 2 isn't being talked about the way Overwatch 1 was. World of Warcraft isn't being talked about the way World of Warcraft dominated for 20 years. It had its run. And I'm sure there's tons of people that still play it, but it's not being talked about the way that it used to be talked about. It's not culturally impactful the way that it used to be. It changed the landscape. It's like I said, it's had its time. Something new needs to come along. Blizzard's getting stagnant and stale. And so yeah, they should be worried about their jobs. They just thought they were invincible. The Diablo team follows in the footsteps of hundreds more. Oh, okay, yeah, not hundreds of more. Okay. I thought I had skipped a word. Hundreds more of the Activision Blizzard and broader Xbox colleagues who have unionized in recent years with some security due to Microsoft's labor neutrality agreement. Like Diablo, the entire World of Warcraft team unionized last year, and the Overwatch developers followed in May of this year. Xbox other unions include Raven Software Works, who just won their first contract earlier this month, ZeniMax QA workers, who got a contract in May, and the Bethesda Union, the Story and Franchise Development Team, and several others. Over 3,500 workers at Microsoft have organized with CWA to date. Damn, I didn't know that. Microsoft's about to be entirely run by unions, which would be almost laughable. A capitalist mega corporation, soulless and evil to the core, getting taken over by unions. I find that kind of hilarious. And that's it. What is this? Good. Yeah, that's the article. And it is not my imagination. Articles are getting shorter. I I don't know if it's people's attention spans are getting shorter or if people are just putting in less screen time than before. It's weird, but news articles have been getting drastically shorter. This is probably one of the shortest ones I've seen. It's 3 paragraphs if you group them together. I guess, five technical, but this is a short article. So a short video, I suppose, but because that's all I have for this story. So this is your host, Belmont, signing out.